we've talked about the advantages of the Jupyter Notebook environment and have a little bit of context, let's see some of the things that we can do in Jupyter. I'm in a program called Jupyter Lab right now, and if I have some different options about which type of document I want to create, I'm going to create a Python 3 notebook. So I see this is my editor window, and the major advantage that Jupyter Notebook has over a traditional Python document is that you can include something called Markdown. Markdown is an extension of HTML, which is the language that websites are typically developed in. So anything that you can do on a website with basic HTML, you can do with Markdown. So I can just type, hello, this is going to be a great notebook. Now what I'm typing in right now is called a cell. And when I want to finish this cell and move on to the next cell, I can either hit the run button, which is the triangle right here, or I can hit Shift Enter. And I'm going to usually hit Shift Enter. You can make a cell become Markdown by hitting an M button, which you saw that changed the cell to Markdown. And you can make a font be larger. You can actually create a heading by using the pound sign. So this is a heading. And it just shows up that way until I hit Shift Return. And then I see, okay, this is going to be a larger font size, like what I would typically put at the beginning of the document, or maybe at the beginning of a section. You can get smaller headings by using, I need to make sure that I make this be a Markdown cell. So you can do smaller headings by using 2 or more hashes. So this is a smaller heading. I hit Shift Enter. 3 hashes. I want to make sure this is Markdown if I'm going to be doing it that way. Even smaller. And I think you can do as deep as 4 hashes. Okay. Now this is pretty small. And of course I can include the regular text. So this already gives me as soon as I create the cell, I can either hit M or I can go up here and convert it to Markdown. So anywhere you want different font sizes or different headings, you can do that by using the pound signs. You can get bold or italic texts by using asterisks. So I would like for some text to be bold. And for other text to be italic. It should be double asterisks for bold, single asterisks for italic. This looks like this until I hit Shift Enter, which then converts it from Markdown, and it shows it now in the normal text way you would expect.